Hey everybody, Chris here. So it looks like Elon Musk going to step down as CEO of Twitter, but he will stay on. We're going to explore that in this video, what it means for Dogecoin and cryptocurrencies as well. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell so you can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. We'll be live again on Friday night, a Christmas special, so please be sure to tune in. So Elon has certainly ruffled a lot of feathers while he has been CEO of Twitter over the past month and a half, and that is going to continue. Maybe not as CEO, but still involved. And of course, he still owns Twitter as well. So as the proprietor of Twitter, he will still have a lot of influence. However, this has also been dragging down Tesla stock a lot because he sold a lot of Tesla stock, and we don't know why. He has sold all of that stock, but also he hasn't been paying a lot of attention to Tesla as well. Tesla stockholders are getting a little restless, and there's been a lot of selling. So with the downfall of Tesla's stock price, as well as a lot of unknown about what's going on with SpaceX, the Boring Company, Neuralink, and all of his other projects, because he's been spending so much time on Twitter that I think he also wants to get back to those other projects as well, particularly Tesla. So stepping down as CEO makes a lot of sense, but still being involved. And what does that involvement mean? Well, let's take a closer look at what that could be. But we'll start here with the chart of Dogecoin, looking at trading right over 7.3 cents. If we zoom out here to the daily, we see that we have this triple bottom that has happened right above 7 cents. So that 7 cents is very strong support. We broke out of an upward trend following Elon's purchase of Twitter, the retracement back down, and then we were seeing some positive movement up. However, there have been some forces of selling cryptos that have happened that have led to Dogecoin's price dropping down back into the sevens. Bitcoin going sideways at 16.8. Was this the Bitcoin bottom here at 15.6 that we saw just about a month ago? That could be, or we could see other further Bitcoin dips. That is going to have a large play a large part in what happens with the Dogecoin price, I think. So here's the news. This is from the New York Times. Elon Musk says he will resign as Twitter CEO when he finds a successor. And who's willing to be CEO of Twitter? I think a lot of people would think they would like the job, but is it really a job that would be worth having? That would be a really tough job. So back December 18th, Elon Musk had this poll: should I step down as head of Twitter? I will abide by the results of this poll, and 57.5% of 17.5 million votes said yes, Elon Musk should step down. So Elon yesterday responded and said, I will resign as CEO as soon as I find someone foolish enough to take the job. After that, I will just run the software and servers teams. So with that, he's saying he's still going to be involved in Twitter, and we'll talk a little bit about what that could mean for software and server teams. Of course, on Twitter, when Elon said that, as soon as I find someone foolish enough, there were a lot of fun responses like, Tom, MySpace? That was a lot of fun. CB Doge, with all of the characters that Elon Musk played on Saturday Night Live. That was a lot of fun as well. So there's a lot of others on here too that are pretty funny. So go on to Twitter and take a look at that, because it is rather humorous. Billy Marcus as well says, hey, I think that's a good call. Hope you can find someone with great leadership qualities who's also a masochist, because that's what Billy thinks would be needed as well. Greg, Elon, DM me and let's talk. So a lot of fun on Twitter regarding that. But what does that mean in terms of a focus on engineering, Bloomberg is saying, as Elon will step down after finding a replacement, and he's going to run the software and server team. So what are these software and server teams, and what does that mean in terms of engineering on Twitter? We don't really know too many about the specifics of this, but I would think that now that Elon has sort of gotten into the data of Twitter and how Twitter works, that he would still push forward on making it a faster and better platform. And I also think that he's going to continue to push for payments and have payments on the platform. And if he's focusing on the software and server side, getting payments integrated onto the platform would be something that I would think that he would continue to push for. What does that mean for Doge? Of course, if Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency that is used, embedded, integrated into Twitter, because we know Elon likes dogs and memes, but also he knows how Dogecoin operates as a currency, that he could support Dogecoin and it could work on the platform, and he could actually be leading that part of Twitter. So I think this is great news for Doge. Of course, the Dogecoin price hasn't really responded as such because he hasn't said anything specifically about Dogecoin. But Dogecoin's price isn't dropping either right now. So I think all of that is still in play. Elon Musk is not going to leave Twitter. He's still going to be involved. But this will also give him the opportunity to get back into Tesla and SpaceX and his other projects, while still having a hand in on the engineering side of Twitter. And I'm sure he's still going to poke his little fun, and he's going to continue to tweet about broader policies, even though someone else may eventually be CEO. So what could this mean for Dogecoin going forward? Well, there's still this possibility of Elon Musk doing a Twitter Spaces with the Dogecoin community. If that happens, we could see some spikes in the price of Dogecoin. That usually happens when Elon talks Doge, and of course he would be talking Doge if he's talking to the community. So we'll see whether that happens. However, we still have this overall economic condition that isn't great. High inflation, high interest rates, recession, talking about deflation. All of these things aren't really good for the overall crypto industry and markets. That's still weighing down on the prices. So we're seeing a lot of this sideways action. It looks like there's no Christmas rally, Santa rally happening in the markets. So we have some good and some bad kind of battling each other, which leads to some sideways trading. Are we going to see some dips? I think we are. We're still going to see some dips. Dollar cost averaging seems to be the way to go. And always there is this warning of getting your coins off the exchanges. Here's my Nano Ledger. I do have a link in the description below where you can order your own Ledger, get your hardware wallet, have your keys, have your crypto here, not on exchanges, because we don't know what's going to happen with other exchanges and whether they will be able to survive. So best you bought your crypto, you want your crypto, keep it off the exchanges is the best advice there can be. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Elon Musk and Twitter and Dogecoin. Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.